been meaning to replay this, and it's mostly because I don't know anything about it, except I know so little about it because I've only played it twice.
When I woke up, I was all alone. Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters? What do I do now? Do I fight and live? Or do those monsters get me? I don't have any reason to go on living. But I'm scared to die. I'm so afraid of pain. Should I run away? I want to find somebody. I don't like being alone. But is there anyone left alive?
Over here? Is she looking at the door? Oh, health drinks. Hold on a sec. Oh, come on. Okay, so is there anything... Oh, hello. I always like the mirror. Idea of looking back at yourself. Introspection and all that jazz. Chinese cleaver. It's spooky and dark in here because of the grain filter. Checking. I was wondering if it would bar me from entering again. Oh. Save, exploit works here too. Now, does she have infinite stamina? Just by default? Seems like it. Nothing for me to do here. Yeah, it seems like more or less she runs further than James. And the enemies are just more physically aware of her than you would think. Partly because since she doesn't have a flashlight or a radio. Kind of feels like her model inspired Heather's. The running animations kind of makes me think of Heather just slightly. Oh, he was up on the roof. getting himself a nice suntan. Car stopped in the middle of the road. I wonder, did she get a map? She just has a map. That's kind of cool. I wanted to see what was at the ends of the fringes of the map. So I was like, I'm purposely going out of my way to not go to the main quest. I say main quest, it's literally the only quest. Like, this is, yeah, this is the way back to the other side of town that James uses near the end of the game. Lock is broken because James isn't supposed to be here yet. I wonder, is there... No, there's nothing actually sitting up here. Usually there was like an item at the top of one of the stairs. End of Cat Street. Hey, get my handgun ammo now. Up towards Blue Creek. Blue Creek? Sounds familiar. She's... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say she was looking at something. Gee, sounds awfully like I've seen it in a movie. Ugh. God. A lot of guts. Dead end. Oh. Well, obviously, I need to go through this bloody door. I forgot. So the revolver starts with 1 round in its chamber. Yeah. Do not use. Locked. So it's one of those. Oh, looks like lore. There we go. Oop.
Is somebody there? Open up. Hello?
Stop it. You're disturbing me.
Disturbing me.
Thank God. I finally found somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
But why?
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your tedious questions?
Yes.
Damn, she took the words right out of my mouth.
I didn't know that. I want to be alone. Other people just irritate me.
I just want to see another human face. Do you know what's happening in this town? There's no one here. Just monsters.
Yes, I know. But so what? It has nothing to do with me. No one here means there's no one to disturb me.
You want to be alone in this insane asylum?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, please leave.
But how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it's we who are insane. Both of us. Hopelessly insane. Are you satisfied? Would you leave me alone?
My name is Maria. What's your name?
Ernest.
Hemingway?
Baldwin.
Member of the BGC,
Ernest? I'll be back.
Nice Terminator reference. I love that movie. Oh, up. Whiteboard. All right. Locked lounge. Doors locked on the other end of the hall. So the other door I haven't tried is this one, which is broken. Easy peasy Japanesey. I didn't do it. See, I hadn't even fired my gun yet. Ah, I see. some reason, there's a ladder in the fireplace leading up. Along the way, I can see something that looks like a hole. There's a square depression in the center of the tombstone, and above that is a carefully carved epitaph. Along with you died joy. All that remains is despair and a future of meaningless tomorrows. But I will never give up. One, to see your beautiful smile again. One, to beg the blessings of the gods. I wait for that day. When the boards cover all sadness too will be covered. But until my dreams return to reality, I will have to swallow all the pain. There's a key firmly embedded in the stone beneath the depression. No matter how I try, I can't pull it out. Alright, so it was... Yeah, so these items are more or less call-outs to the rebirth ending from the main game. What with the white chrism, the obsidian goblet, and the red, the book. I don't remember the name exactly of the book. Alright, so... put this in. Put this in. And then put this in. But at a turn counterclockwise. There we go. They overlap, the key will become free. So cover up all the holes, all the pain. At least that's how Fungo like to put it. Alright, we got the key. What was the key for? Arcadia, the acacia flower found embedded. I assume it's for one of the doors nearby. I think it's probably for this door down here. Wrong way. This door. Nope, okay. So it's probably for the door at the end of the hallway then. Yeah. I had to think. What was I doing? This one. No? It is for that other one. There we go. Acacia key used. Just having my weapon ready. Matches. Small bed for a child. A doll sitting on the chair. Now that I look close, it's filthy. Whoever lived here must have really loved this thing. Stuffed animals line the top of the shelf. Nothing very interesting. Oh, she said something. Oh, is that a teddy bear? This calendar is from 10 years ago. 10 years ago. November. This shelf is filled with fairy tales and other children's literature. I'm sure I've never read this, but somehow it seems familiar. She fell out the window. Can't interact with that. It's a pile of junk. It doesn't look like there's anything useful. There's a wooden box here. There's nothing particularly unusual about it. No. Something below the chair. Is that a birthday card? To my dearest daddy, happy birthday from Amy Baldwin. You would think that the fact that so you see the camera transition right here, you'd think it's drawing attention to the table right there, but then when you try to interact with it, it doesn't do anything. I don't know, maybe it's my just expectation.
Give it. To my daddy.
Yes, ma'am. Ugh. Oh, the Acacia book. I forgot about this. There's a book here. It looks like a plant encyclopedia. Acacia. A genus of evergreen trees of the mimosa tribe of the pea family. Its tiny flowers are yellow or white and grow in clusters. Common varieties include the gum tree. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and morality. In ancient Egypt, it represented purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylonia, it was thought of as the tree of the goddess Ishtar and was a symbol of life. It was also a holy tree to the ancient Jews, who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant from it, and for whom it signified a peaceful death and release from grief. Huh. Ooh, spooky windows. There's nothing interesting inside or above the fireplace. There's a clock here. Stupid bugs. Exterminate with extreme prejudice. Hey, Emmy Schieffer? Wasn't I just... How's it going? It's alright. How about you? I hear them, I just don't see them. Spooky music. Ooh, this place is looping. Alright. Okay. Schieffer, got you. What is she looking at? Oh, bit of paper, I guess. Oh, box of bullets. This is my third time playing through Born from a Wish. Oh, can I do something about that? Let me see. Oh, it's a... Okay, that's a CPU thing I'm going to have to correct at some point. I forgot. This game runs better when you set it to one CPU core, so it makes it sound a little... It doesn't do that weird duplication of the audio. There's a mop and a bucket here, but I don't feel like cleaning anyway. Ooh, bullets. Have you played any of the others ones? Yeah, I've played 1, 2, and 3, and Downpour. I need to play 4. I haven't played 4 for more than like 30 minutes. Camera. Ah! Jeez. There's a clock here, but it looks like it's not running anymore. There are books on the desk. None of it looks very interesting. Bookshelf is lined with complete editions of difficult-looking books. You've played quite a bit of 4, but you've never played... Hold on, my text cut off. You've never played 3? I like 3. 3's pretty good. I was thinking about replaying most of the old Silent Hill games. Downpour, I unironically like.
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
It has its ups and downs, but I still like it. It's not like
Why do you ask
so
me that?
incredibly... I don't think it's like one of the worst games
This
ever made,
letter.
but...
To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin.
Inadvertently found Ernest.
Your daddy?
Your daddy.
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
2's the one that I've played the most. I've definitely played through it at least 10 times.
What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. 2 is technically a sequel to 1.
Why she was holding that empty envelope when she...
It's not a direct sequel,
she
but
fell.
Silent Hill 2 only exists because of 1.
Ernest. Amy.
Or at least the events that happened in 1.
She isn't.
But you've played 1 and 4 the most. I need to play 4. I should just do
I'm
like all of
sorry.
them again. Yeah, I
I'm
like 2
sorry
the
I
most
reminded
also.
you.
And it's mostly because I just empathize with the characters the most.
You didn't
But I like Heather. I like Heather as a character too. Heather's probably
never,
my favorite character out of the entire series.
Maria. Some things we forget, and some things we can never forget. It's funny. I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10
They don't
years,
judge it as harshly.
but I
Well, there are things about Silent Hill 2 that I don't like.
Ernest.
Some of the weird
I'm
puzzles.
sorry.
And this
I
is coming
didn't
from a
know.
person who knows how to do all the puzzles anyway. But a lot of the puzzles are just like weird.
Maria,
But then Silent Hill 3 also has some of the
I'll leave
most
it here.
bullshit puzzles I've ever seen in any game. And that's mostly because
thanks.
if you're playing on the hard difficulty, you expect hard puzzles, right? The ones in this game aren't even that hard, even on the extra difficulty. But the ones hard difficulty in Silent Hill 3, ball busting.
Maria? So you must
I'm
be-
really interested in 3 because Heather is technically the only female protagonist they had.
That's what
At
it
least
is.
that I know of, because I haven't played after 4.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think
Perhaps that
any of
means
the
that
Silent Hill
I
games
can
had a
hope for a
female
miracle as
protagonist,
well.
except for 3. And technically
you
Born from a
mean?
Wish. Because, I mean, yeah, even if it's only slight amount of time that you have control of Maria, it still counts, right? Plus, I don't know if the American PS2 version of this game ever got
There's
this.
a bottle
Maybe
containing
it
a
did.
white liquid.
White liquid, huh?
I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You
Yeah, some of the voice acting is pretty rough,
want me to get it for you?
but it definitely no, you
Why
know
don't
what?
you just get it yourself?
I can't even say it reflects the
If I
time.
could believe it,
because-
I would.
Metal Gear Solid exists. And that game came out before Silent Hill 2. And it had probably some of the best voice acting of that era. Hell, even Mega Man Legends, I think, has better voice acting than Silent Hill 2.
Do you really believe it will work?
And Mega Man Legends is like that game that nobody likes.
I don't know.
Except for like its art and its music and its characters. The gameplay in that game's alright. The cameras, yeah. It's funny.
Well,
Yeah, it's funny how I think about it.
That's
Mega
okay.
Man Legends has better voice acting than Silent Hill 2 in
I
some
don't mind
regards.
fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway,
Yeah, I was gonna say time
Beats
too, but
just
it's like
giving up
this
and
game
doing
came out
nothing.
after
Maria,
Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid is like that, the pinnacle of like that era. Quite nice, yes, it was quite fine. Okay, she's still looking at something. Oh, there it is. She's looking at the present that Amy gave to her daddy. All right, so now we gotta go get the white chrism. Who said that? Oh, she did. Take that. Standing in the dark. Couldn't even see her. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know people like to say, oh, it's just his character and his motivations that make him sound very disjointed. And for some of the sections and stuff, I feel like that's true. But in other sections, it just sounds really weird. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so. I think that's a really good line. I thought his delivery on that line was especially good. Alright, I need to find the right white chrism. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. I know, it seems to be a common occurrence with actors that are trying to fake an American accent, that when they shout, they give away their accent. Like the lady who played Angela, for example. Whoa, hey! She's Australian, and she sounded Australian the moment she shouted. Oh yeah, Harry Mason, he was a professional? I don't know if he still voice acts, though. But Guy Seehey literally only did the one thing for Silent Hill 2, and that was it. Though he did do a couple of reprisals in like a couple of things or something. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to... Oh, I missed the stairs at the very end. These stairs. Alright. Itchy nose. Ugh. Oh. Maybe it wasn't the stairs. Okay. Hold on a sec. Yeah, it sounds like some of them are acting, and then sometimes it just doesn't sound like they're acting at all. I know a lot of people that complained about the HD collection's acting, and it's like, well, what's wrong with that? At least they sound like they're acting. Some kind of plate, Amy Baldwin. She was loved too much by God. 7 years was not enough time. Ugh. Damn, how many bullets goes into this Magnum? I fired like 10 shots. Leave me alone. Get away, freaking bugs. Normally, I don't even play that many Silent Hill games on stream. I'm mostly a Demon Souls main. I was considering doing like lore throughs for like Souls games and stuff. Sometimes I sit here and play and go, wow, I should have applied for voice actors in Silent Hill. Maybe it would have made it if they could. Yeah, the problem was when this game came out, I was probably like 12. So it wouldn't have worked out very well for me. Also, we're in the Blue Creek apartments again. A nice nod to Blue Velvet. Ah! Karate chop right in the face. Oh, so you like the hard games, huh? Probably a dumb question, but I guess you'll probably try Dark Souls. Yeah, I've played... Actually, the last thing I played on stream was Dark Souls. No! Leave me alone. I'm trying to do no death runs on Dark Souls. What? Seemed important to come in here, but I guess it wasn't. Weird, the white chrism isn't here. Hold on a second. I mean, I was 8 when the game came out. Or 7. So even then I probably would have been a better Laura. I thought Laura was alright. Because it was a child. I can't really fault a child for trying. Especially considering it's a child. You rarely see children actually play children roles, let alone in a game as serious as this. You get your ass handed to you. That's kind of the point for me. I like playing games that hand me my ass. Can I actually... Wait, is this the way out? I should probably... this should take me to the alley that runs to the park, but first I've got to... Oh, right, I gotta... This is the way out. But the way that I need to go is get the white chrism. Laura was okay. I'll give her a pass because she's a child. Yes, that's what I was thinking too. She did as well as you could expect for a child. Okay, go up, I guess. Stupid bugs. I hate the sound of these bugs. Alright, going up. I'm not patient enough to get my ass handed. Oh yeah, I rage a lot too. Usually if my name, if it says shouting in the title, then that usually means it's a game that's going to make me mad. Hell, I think the next thing that I'm playing is probably going to be Dark Souls 2 or something absurd. Oh, I went the wrong way. So forward? Yeah. Alright. 7 stages of grief. But yeah, I like to play the spooky, thought-provoking games every now and again. Oh, there it is. Nice. It's just sitting on top of this thing. I deny thee. Okay, we got it. So let's see if we can get out of here without getting stabbed. Or kicked in the head by one of the figures. Oh, the healing... You put shouting in the... I like to think it's my stream gimmick. I shout at everything. Even Animal Crossing. There's like not a game that I haven't shouted at. I've definitely shouted at this one. And it's like when I get grabbed, I think by Mary at the end of the game. Yeah, there are a lot of horror games that I've been meaning to play on stream. Much to the dismay of my viewers. It's like... What? I don't like horror games. Play Souls, please. Wait, is this not the way out? Did they lock me in here? Nah, it seems good. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Where am I? Yeah, those tarantulas are annoying. Oh, wait, it's scorpions where I am now. I haven't caught a scorpion yet. I've been meaning to. Maybe after I'm done with this, I can switch over to Animal Crossing and try to catch some. I've been trying to... What is it? I'm trying to play the game daily enough so I can, catch all the bugs, like, per month. But, sometimes I just don't get anything. I think the scorpion is the only one that I'm missing now. Okay, where's this guy again? I ran past him, I think. Study. I went the wrong way. You've been caught by a couple? Yeah, I've learned the strats for dealing with them. The problem is that I get antsy, and sometimes I just... And then one time I got attacked by one when I didn't even see it. Yeah, that like one was hidden behind a tree. So when I was shaking a tree, scorpion or a spider just showed up out of nowhere and attacked me. It's like I didn't even see him. He was hidden behind the branches.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
So long, Maria.
Yes, but Will...
Maria,
If you have the
gods
if you have the
are
net out
here.
and you approach them
You
very
know it, too.
slowly
You were born in
while
this
their
town.
arms are up, eventually
I'm not sure
they will
God is
attack
the
you.
right
But what
word.
you can do is the moment they start arcing their hands up at you like they're about to attack, just stop moving and eventually they'll put them back down. And that's when you just inch slightly closer to them and keep doing that until you're close enough to catch them.
Do you believe in
It's a
fate?
similar strat with a lot of the other bugs.
Not really.
There are bugs that,
That's
you know, the
fine then.
ones that sit on the trees, for example, they stop moving when when you're
Ernest,
near to them.
can I
But if
open
you
this?
stand still for like a second, they'll go back to doing whatever it is
a
they're doing,
dead end.
and you can just keep getting
There's
closer to
nothing
them.
beyond here.
Super nice to catch them with that strat.
I know.
There's nothing beyond here.
So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
I never know, because I'm usually just running mindlessly thinking about how Tom Nook has scammed me. I'm on the final house upgrade, but I'm not gonna pay it off. I know what you get for the final upgrade, and honestly, 2 million bells isn't worth the final upgrade thing. It's like, oh, free house customizations for the exterior. Thanks.
Yes,
Thanks very much.
I know.
At least in the original Animal Crossing, they give you a big giant gold statue
He's looking for the you.
for when you
That
pay off
isn't
your
you.
house. But they don't even do that to you in this one. They don't want to
Because he's
stroke your
kind.
hubris too much.
Do you
Same with the gold tools.
know something?
I hate the fact that now
Yes.
gold tools break. It's like
Maria,
in the original game, it was a
you're-
reward.
Anyway, that's just what you think.
You have all the
I
upgrades?
don't really know
Mhm.
anything. It's
Nice.
fine.
I was interested in getting into the turnip strunks, or whatever they call them these days. I've only done it like twice though. I now have like 8 million and I don't know what to do with it. 8 million bells just sitting there. Yeah, I don't like the turnip exchange. I tried using several of them, and most of the time people are asking for shit. Yeah, the golden tools are really annoying. So now what I've done is I just found the tools that they sell at the store that I like, and I just repair them using the customization stuff before they're about to break. So now I don't have to buy a tool, I don't have to make more tools. Plus the Nook miles don't even account for breaking things. At least I don't think they do. You sent 1 million worth of bells to my friend just cuz. Damn, friendly neighborhood billionaire. All I need, really, is like an arcade cabinet. And then I can buy more of them. And then I'll make my basement into like an arcade with like a lot of tabletop games and stuff. I think that'd be fun. I want a basement arcade. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. And I'm not like in a hurry to find this stuff. I'm just, if I see it, I'm jumping at it. It's just Animal Crossing to me. I don't want to wear myself out thinking about it. Yeah, I do that with my best friend. He and I like to send each other stuff every now and again. I usually send him like music through, like the KK stuff, because that stuff's, it's nice having a lot of music to choose from. And plus, every now and again, the Nook shopping app has some pretty decent music. See, this image here kind of makes me think of Silent Hill 3. You just want the fall furniture and Regal stuff. Is there Regal furniture in this game? I have yet to see a piece of it. That was what I was wondering. Is I've seen like a billion villagers and I've never seen any Regal furniture. So she just hawks the revolver over the wall. You got doubles? Yeah, that's what I had too. I inadvertently purchased a double. James. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe there is a person with Regal. I'll have to look into it though. Hey, Wigglebottom. What is up?
Mary?
Mary? Oh, you're not. I look like your girlfriend?
Not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? My name is Maria.